Well, the Supreme Court today refused to stay the fuel loading of nuclear power plant at Kudankulam. The court was hearing a plea by eminent lawyer Prashant Bhushan against the commissioning of nuclear power plant. The court fixed September 20th as the next date for hearing the plea. Apex Court also said that the safety of the people living in the vicinity of the plant is of the prime concern.
Hundreds of villagers formed a human chain along the coast of Idintikarai village in South Tamil Nadu. In a never-seen-before struggle, hundreds wade out into the sea and stayed there for more than 5 hours to protest against the Kudankulam nuclear plant. Women and children raised slogans demanding that fuel loading be stopped in the first reactor. Black flags hoisted along the shore symbolize the villagers' mood.
Hundreds of villagers have gathered here on the coastline of Idintikarai village, protesting in the sea against the Kudankulam nuclear plant. Men, women and children are raising slogans against the state and central government, and they want the Kudankulam nuclear plant to be completely shut down.
The police, on a wait-and-watch mode earlier today, warned villagers against venturing out in the sea for their own safety. Sources add that forces won't be deployed unless there is a deterioration in the law and order situation or the protesters move closer to the plant. The Coast Guard too pitched in with aerial surveillance through the day. But the Jaya-led state government continued to maintain a stoic silence even as the villagers took to the sea to make their voices heard.
It is a matter of our safety. We will not give up our fight till this is sorted out.
By taking their struggle into the sea, the fishermen community in Idintikarai have been successful in putting the Kudankulam row back in national focus. The villagers here are determined to continue this agitation until they get a favourable response from the government or from the Apex Court. As the stalemate continues, perhaps the need of the hour is a channel of communication between both the sides.
Those protests ending just a short while earlier. However, the Supreme Court has announced that there will be no stay on fuel loading in the Kudankulam nuclear plant, but the court will take up the case again next Thursday, the 20th of September, for a detailed hearing. However, the court did observe that safety standards were of prime importance and the people in the area should be protected and do have a right to know about their safety.
Court asked the government whether these 17 recommendations were made and whether they have been complied with or not. So the government said that no, these are only additional recommendations by way of abundant caution and these are not necessary, etc. And they said that the safety aspects of this case have also been dealt with in the other judgment, which was relating to environmental clearance for this project. So the court, since that other judgment is a much longer judgment, the court wanted to go through that judgment before hearing this petition, and that is why the court has adjourned the hearing to next Thursday. Meanwhile, the court did ask the government as to how much time, when are they planning to make the plant operational, and they were told by the Solicitor General who was appearing for the plant operator NPCIL that it will take a minimum of 2 more months after fuel loading for the plant to become operational.